take a second or two. Oh, I needed to edit that. That's okay. That really quickly. Okay, hopefully that did the trick, and we are live. Let's go ahead and take a look on the YouTube and make sure that we are live. Oh, I'm sorry. Artigosaurus is a
He's
dig.
trying to dig under the fence now.
Yeah, so there's a rat that comes in through there.
The rat ate every one of the tomatoes.
I know.
I'm really sad.
And so the rat also comes in through our other neighbors. Anyways, whatever. We have lots of rats living in San Francisco. It's great.
It ate my tomato.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Pooh Bear. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna do some quick code review stuff. I just want to catch up on the PRs which I've done code reviews for, that are maybe like really close to getting merged, and see if we can merge any of them and or just like help them with their final last bit. So, with that being said, let's go ahead. View dashboard. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We are going to want to sign in. I'm going to click on my name, and these are the PRs. Been reviewing. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, yeah. When was this last tested? Okay. Oh, it sounds like it does not work. So that's not great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Handle executor failure. Oh, this one. This is one that I really want to see get in. So, we're going to take a last look through this. Kate's handle executor failure with multiple containers. This is really important for people who have sidecar containers like Istio or stuff like that deployed, because right now we could end up in a situation where we believe that the container is, where we believe everything is okay, but since the executor has died, it's actually not. And so this looks like it succeeded, so that's great. So we're actually gonna get to go ahead and merge this PR, and we're gonna merge this PR with a backport. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is the PR that I want to merge. And I believe I would consider this a bug fix. So I think I'm gonna backport it as well. So there we go. Do its magic. And so it's fetching from the ASF Git server, and that is a little slow. That's okay. Okay. There it is. I'll check that later. Okay. Oh, cool. Salesforce. I got some friends at Salesforce. I think that's my username. Let me go ahead and get my password from my password manager. Okay. Let's hope that's right. Looks like it is. That's great. Yep. And this also has to push to getbox.apache.org, and that can take a little bit of time. Actually, it looks like it's pushing to GitHub. Oh, that's good. Simplifies life. Okay. Oh, why is this so slow? Okay. Okay, yes, and I would like to backport this into branch 3. Okay, now what we do is we go in here, merged, and backported as a fix to branch 3. And then the other thing that is important that we do is we update Jira, because we use Jira for making release notes and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead. That's not, whatever, that's fine. And I'm really happy that we now have like closer to single sign-on. Give it coffee? What am I gonna give coffee to? I mean, I like giving coffee to things. Oh. 302 and 310. Wait, has the release candidate vote started for 301? Or has it been released? That's confusing. I'm gonna take a look. It's possible I missed the vote because I've been just like heads down dealing with some stuff, but I don't remember seeing a vote. No. No release candidate. And oh, okay, my brain is just a little slow. 301 was released a while back. And I've just been working on it. Yeah, right, that makes sense with the branch that I've been working on. Okay, sorry. I need coffee. Oh, we can give the repo coffee. Yeah, actually, so I sent one of the administrators for some of the stuff, some fruit, but maybe I should send coffee. That might actually help. I'll do that. I should make sure that Shane likes coffee first, and we're gonna go ahead and update this report. The person who solved it is Okay. Um. Do. Yeah. What is your Jira account handle? Oh. Yeah, so for now we'll just leave it assigned to Apache Spark because I don't know this person's my brain is not working at 100% either. I don't know the person's handle, so we're not gonna guess because if I guess, I might get it wrong and I won't remember to go back and check. So, but if we leave it assigned to Apache Spark, everyone knows that that's like not an actual person who fixed stuff. So we'll figure it out. Okay, cool. So that's great. I'm exhausted. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so that one's done. That's good. That's the actually the motivating reason why I remembered to do this one today is I really wanted to merge this, so I'm excited. That being said, let's go ahead and take a look through the other ones. Okay, this is conflicting files, and yeah, nothing. So no real progress. That's okay. Well, it supports metadata columns. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tests are in, and now it should be ready to review. So let's go ahead and take a look through this. Data type of the metadata column. Okay. Documentation for the metadata column. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. To output for child relations when nodes are missing resolved attributes. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I mean, this sounds reasonable. It's adds the metadata column, but ensures that it's not actually used. If it's not actually used, we don't force Spark to read it. I'd be really curious to see if there's a test for that. Hmm. Metadata column used to conflict with the data column? Not. I'm not sure I. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sorry. I didn't notice that we were in the tests, and I was just like, this is a weird... Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I guess... Um... Oh, cool. Um, I mean, I think Learning Spark, the second edition, I don't get any money from the second edition, is a good book. Yasek has some amazing deep dives, sort of once you've got the basics of Spark um, understood. Yasek has a lot of talks about the internals, and I think it's really great. Um, cool, yeah. Expression does not include the metadata column, so that's, yeah, yeah, okay. This looks like what I want. This is the test that I wanted to make sure was there. Um, that select star didn't cause resolution. Uh, Although I'm not. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Hmm. So I am. Okay, let's go up here. What is this? Okay. So this describe table extended using v2 catalog. This validates that the index and partition key are both visible. I wrote them uh, I mean they're returned, but they're empty. Description data frame. Okay. Okay, so we take the description df schema map. So this just specifies what the fields are. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Um, uh, so right. Okay, so this will only input um, interesting. So um let's take a look at how the other things are handled here. So the partitioning is and adds an empty row, and then partitioning um yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not super sure. Like this is different, but it's probably fine to not include that it doesn't have partitioning. Okay. So that's fine. So this is like a test source. Yeah, the and memory table connector. Now supports metadata columns. Okay. So I'm really curious how the concept's handled. Like, I don't. I see this. So what do we do here? I guess. Because like before, I don't actually see this conflict. I don't see this conflict in the data source SQL v2 suite. I don't. Okay, here we intentionally create a conflict. And we project the data column when the metadata column has the same name. Okay. I mean, I guess this makes sense. But I don't super know. Okay. So attrs filter not. Oh, okay. So this is, do we have metadata columns? Our output names, we get the name. Filter not. Output names contains column name. Okay. Over the metadata name? Maybe add a comment. I think I'm just trying to understand the code. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. I mean, like, this looks pretty reasonable, I think. The tests are good. Bit of a question on... I'm trying to get the code correctly. Let's replace chunk with a bit. Yeah, so we'll just say small question. So that looks reasonable. This looks interesting. Okay, what is the latest on this patch? Oh god. Okay, let's go down to the bottom. What did it flake on? Did it flake on decommissioning? It flaked on decommissioning. Oh, and it flaked on decommissioning in the way that it did not actually have a chance to decommission. Yeah. So, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Let's get rid of the files though and take a look through. Yeah. That's a good question. Hmm. 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 Okay. What's this doing? What is this doing? Okay, Kubernetes client utils is entirely new. I feel like there's another utils function here that we should just be using. Let's maybe there isn't. Kubernetes core. Is this in deploy or scheduler? This is in deploy. Kates. Wait, what? I'm super confused. Ah, okay. This is Kate's submit Kubernetes utils, and then there's a separate um hmm. Um hmm. From Kubernetes utils. And I'm sure there's a good reason. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay, yeah, this is not small. Oh, okay. Um, let's go ahead and say, uh, okay, Jenkins retest, because I want to see if this is, if this is still failing style, because if it's failing style, then I mean, I could, but I don't want to do a lot. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Um, okay, let's take a look. So my comments were marked as out of date. What is the latest? Okay, could I take another look at this? Okay, well, let's take a look through. Okay. Okay. And this is the internal version, whereas root level is still the thing. I got you. And then, okay, yeah, that looks reasonable. This looks good so far. Got rid of the filter function, that's great. Got rid of the, like, serializable wrapping and unwrapping, also great. Looking good, looking good. And the filter function, like, we're gonna verify that, like, the place where I called it is is good. So same thing here. We see the do filter is removed. Yeah, and this goes ahead and calls the internal version. Yep, makes sense. And yeah, this makes sense so far. Okay, cool. I think this looks good to me. Or at least that chunk of the change looked good to me. Okay, yeah, and so the should filter out function got rewritten into a path filter wrapper around filter, and so that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and looks good to me. There are no other outstanding concerns from folks. I'll try and merge next week. Cool. So that's the plan. It's looking good to me. And yeah, so that's the state of it. I think this is a good enough set of PRs to review. We merged one PR, the handle executor failure with multiple containers, and we reviewed a few other PRs that weren't quite ready to merge but are getting close. So I think we did good. I think that's a solid start. I'm hungry and it's 10:20, so I'm gonna go and find something that looks like breakfast and eat it. And then I'll come back, do a little bit more streaming, and that should be good. So thanks for joining me. As always, lots of fun. Sorry, I'm so sleepy and my brain isn't firing at 100%, but I mean, you get to see the authentic open source experience of my Saturday mornings being spent reviewing code and trying to think before the coffee kicks all the way in. And of course, we will send some coffee to the people that run the servers, because I don't know if the servers themselves will drink the coffee. If they do, it might result in some data loss, but I think sending the people that run the servers some coffee will help out. So thanks for joining. I'll see y'all soon, or I'll see some of you soon. And special thanks to Els for chatting. It's always nice to have some interaction, because then it makes it feel less alone. And I think one of the things that's really powerful about open source is that feeling of community. So it's really great. So thank you, everyone. A lot of fun. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, or as wonderful a weekend as possible, given the world that we live in. If you live in America and you are able to vote, and you have not yet voted, please vote, and please vote for people who think that people like me are people, and don't vote for evil people. Our world is terrifying. Okay, thanks.